This manager appeals to his hitters to be more discerning at the plate.
And welcome in, everybody. Glad you're with us. Interleague Baseball on MLB The Show. It's the Chicago White Sox going up against the Atlanta Braves. First pitch coming your way next. Back at Truist Park, bottom half of inning number 2. Now in for the Braves, Charles Johnson. Out to short, Pena. Whips it to first. That's one out, the bottom of the second.
Good two-seam action right there, running away from the batter. Rolled over it, got the ground out.
Next to hit, Charles Johnson. Grounded out his first time. He's not going to get cheated up there.
No, he's not. He's looking to do damage with every swing he takes.
Drilled out towards left center field. That's well struck. That's got a chance. That's down. One hops off the wall. Acuna around third. He scores, and they lead by 3.
And that keeps his hitting streak going. He's making this look way easier than it is, Boog. Setting the record is hard enough, but to keep upping it every day like he is, I don't really know what to say anymore.
At this point, it honestly feels like it's never.
Up next,
Charles Johnson, the next to hit, 1 for 2.
This kid is so special.
He's a shortstop by trade and big time power.
Hey, like you can up there.
And first offering is fouled off.
Seems like from day one, his strike zone and plate discipline looked like he'd been in the league for 6 years already.
One. Down, base is empty. And a foul ball. The 0-2. Swing and a miss for the strikeout. Chase the fastball up the ladder for strike 3.
Pitchers have become so much better at connecting. Well, they win the opener at home. First game of the 3-game series, and there's just such a good feeling when you're in your own ballpark, you're sleeping in your own bed, you're eating your clubhouse manager's food, everything's right in your world, and they played like it today.
3-2 the final score. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew here at MLB The Show, thanks for stopping by. I'm John Sciambi. Talk to you soon.
On 8 hits, no errors. They left 11 men on base. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 45 minutes. Ladies and gentlemen, on behalf of the Braves and everyone at Truist Park, we'd like to thank you for attending and remind you to
Hello, baseball fans, and welcome. MLB The Show has interleague action for you this afternoon. It's the Chicago White Sox going up against the Atlanta Braves.
And now,
and we'll be back with the first pitch right after this.
Atlanta Braves.
Just about set to go now, and going for Atlanta, Antonio Senzatella.
He's had his ups and downs in his career as his ERA is just over 4, but this is a guy that's not afraid. He's going to take the ball. He's going to go out there and give it his best.
Back here at the ballpark, and now the shortstop, Charles Johnson. He's a guy who does it all. With the lack of contact in today's game, this guy hits for contact, so he delivers average, but there's on base and slugging too. On the ground to the left, and it goes just foul.
Early in the count, you have to be real careful because of that power, but then if this hitter gets a strike or two on him, he's still very comfortable, and because he has the ability to get the barrel to the baseball, he's a threat deep into the count as well.
And that one gets down, fair ball. Throws to second, and that's a leadoff double.
Well, tack one more game onto his hitting streak, Boog. Every day, this guy just keeps making his record harder and harder to reach. I still can't believe what he's doing.
Yeah, neither can I.
Now
Here's the
batting,
shortstop at the plate, Charles Johnson. Scoreless here, but now he's got to deal with a guy who's got some power. Got to be careful when you're talking about a hitter with this type of slug and these type of home run totals. Into the dive, and he got it.
Great diving catch to end the inning after the pitcher battles through a tough one. That'll fire up the dugout. Time to go hit.
So one out, nobody on. And now it's Atlanta's cleanup hitter, Charles Johnson. 1 for 2. Base hit into the outfield. And that puts the tying run on base.
Waste no time there. Solid swing from start to end. On time with everything. Really good balance. Nice extension. And he met it out front for the line drive knock. Great pitcher's duel in this one. You get to a certain point where each pitcher is trying to outdo the other, go a little bit deeper into the ball game, and for these guys it really came down to a few key at bats. This was a fun one to watch.
Just about ready to roll here, and today's starting pitcher, Joe Musgrove. But Chris, he hasn't exactly been stellar here on his home mound.
Well, I'll say this. Every player wants to perform well at their home ballpark, in front of their fans, in front of the city. And you know this guy no different. He wants to be more effective here. So, you look at the numbers. They haven't been great at home. I'm sure he wants to turn that around, and we'll see if he's able to start that in this one.
Next pitch is outside.
The last thing he wants is to hit the ball on the ground, but I wouldn't expect many pitches up in the zone. They'll be pitching for a double play in this spot.
2-0 to count. Here it comes. That one hit to right. Hauls it in, and there's 2 away.
Batting fifth.
And next for Atlanta, Charles Johnson. He's 0 for 1.
Well, look out here. He's going to come up ready to swing in this situation.
And that one is lifted in the air. Sheets hauls it in, 2 away. Stepping in,
Now
the long
batting,
ball threat,
shortstop,
Charles Johnson.
Charles.
He's been such a good hitter with runners in scoring position. Some guys just take it to another level. For him right now at the plate, it's like everyone else is in slow motion and he's in full speed.
On a line, base hit. Harris headed for the plate. He will score, and they're up by 3. Cut off, now a throw home. The tag out, but they do get a run. The tag, and he's out trying for 3. But 1 run does score on the play before the inning ends. 1 run on 1 base hit, no errors, and no one left on. 5 innings complete. It's the Braves 3 and the White Sox nothing. And the batter will be the shortstop, Charles Johnson. 1 for 3.
Johnson.
Let's go now, 1 time.
Now he steps out of the box as he asks for time. Still not ready at the plate, I guess. Swings through that one. 0-1.
You know, these Braves doing a great job, Boog, of just waiting for the right pitch to come their way, and I'm seeing very patient at-bats out of them. You have to be impressed with how they're going about things at the plate. They're drawing 1 walk per inning right now. I drew 1 walk per month during my career.
Your turn now, no better.
The 0-2. On the ground to third. He is safe, and he beats the throw by a whisker.
Now batting, the designated hitter, Tyler.
6-0 is how this one ends. For Chris.
if it cost him his own life. Sometimes.
And welcome into the ball. Just about ready to go. And on the hill in this one, Spencer Strider. And Singy, we were talking earlier about how he's doing a great job navigating through tough spots.
I've just been so impressed with when it seems like there's more pressure, he's more calm and settles in. He's done an incredible job with runners in scoring position. Most guys, they get...
Batting fifth, the designated hitter, Tyler.
So digging in, Charles Johnson. He's 0 for 1. Singy, you can't ask for anything more. This guy checks all the boxes offensively.
He's the ultimate professional, and it doesn't just start at game time. It starts in the afternoon, the way he prepares and gets ready for the ball game. I tell you what, his teammates feed off of the leadership that he shows on and off the field.
Hey, I ripped that up there. Huh?
And a pitch. Foul ball there. Foul ball still 0-2. And a pitch. Swung on, belted. That one's back. And it is gone. He'll touch them all. His 32nd of the year. And they tack one on the board. It's 3-0.
He's playing wiffle ball up there, and that's typically not the easiest way to hit a home run. To the slight opposite field, into the gap. Man, making it look...
Back here in Atlanta, and now Charles Johnson. He's not going to get cheated up there.
No, he's not. He's looking to do damage with every swing he takes.
Hey, need you right here one time.
The pitch. Late swing, fouled off. Nelson in his 6th season, 30 years old now, and he was a second-round pick back in 2019. And a foul ball.
He's got one already tonight. I wouldn't be surprised if he pops another one here.
Hey, get your pitch. Drive it right there.
The pitch. Gets a piece and stays alive. And 1-2.
It's a good take.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. 1 away.
He's really good hitting the baseball the other way.
So 2 on with 2 away. Now it's the shortstop, Charles Johnson. He's already homered here in this one. And a base hit up the middle. Harris around third. He'll score. It's 6-0.
Really nice job staying up the middle with his approach. He didn't try to do too much with the pitch. Well, this was a tightly played game. Got a little of everything. Some timely hitting, runs on the board, key pitching and defense in certain spots. Definitely a fun one to watch.
6-3 our final score. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi saying so long. Charles Johnson next up for the Braves. Homered last night, added another hit as well.
Stay hot, babe. Here we go.
And he swings and misses at the initial offering.
Well, strike one is so critical in a bat like this with a real threat at the plate looking to do damage.
That one out to right. And it stays fair. And they'll have runners at the corners after a one-out single.
And that keeps his hitting streak going. He's making this look way easier than it is, Boog. Setting the record is hard enough, but to keep upping it every day like he is, I don't really know what to say anymore.
At this point, it honestly feels like it's never going to end. Charles Johnson next up for the Braves. And he's already singled in this game. Swing and a miss. Slider right there. Johnson playing up the middle at short, batting in the cleanup spot. Let's remember a major part of his resume are those 3 MVP awards. Throw to first. Acuna dives back in. Righty delivers to the right side. It's through for a hit. Lead runner holds up. They're at first and second with nobody out.
That's back-to-back singles for him. That could be a really tough pitch to handle, a front door breaking ball, but he did a great job staying in there, keeping that front shoulder closed. He didn't spit off the ball and hook it foul, which happens.
Now the Atlanta cleanup hitter, Charles Johnson.
Really good piece of hitting last time, going to the opposite field.
Slides, but it gets by him.
Now batting, the designated hitter,
Charles Johnson next up for the Braves.
the shortstop, Charles Johnson.
Here you go. Let it fly.
Pitch misses inside. 1-0.
Good speed on the base paths. He handles the bat very well. I wouldn't be surprised if the skipper puts on some type of hit and run or run and hit.
Hey, come on, big dog. Get your pitch. Nobody better.
2 outs. Line drive, base hit right center field. They stop the lead runner at second. Now 2 on with 2 outs.
Love how he let that ball travel, trusted his hands. Nice job of going the other way.
Tyler.
So now to the plate for Atlanta, Charles Johnson.
Now batting,
Beautiful swing in his last at bat, opposite field knock.
Johnson.
Hey, your pitch.
First offering misses the mark.
1 ball, no strike. Wait for a good one.
Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit.
Everything came together for him. Nice job going the opposite way with it, letting the ball travel and not allowing the barrel to hook around the ball. It's so fresh.
Now
Runner on at first with 1 gone. And next will be the cleanup hitter, Charles Johnson.
Hey, your pitch right here. Let's go.
Out towards right center field, barefoot on his way over. Got it. Really had to move for that grab. 2 down.
Every day during batting practice, these outfielders get about 10 minutes of balls in the gaps. They practice this, and when the game comes, I'd say these guys really needed to win this game today and pushed them over the top to win the series, which is great. But when you go on the road, going into some hostile territory, you want to have a lot of confidence, and you want to be feeling really good about how you're playing, as well as to your left and your right, your teammates, that they're on track as well.
14-8 is the final. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew, I'm John Sciambi saying so long.
Time of the ball game, 4 hours and 16 minutes. Hitting first in this championship round, Aaron Judge. The clock is now running, and the round has begun. And there it goes into the bleacher seats. Three minutes to go.